Was John Cena's Oscars naked moment actually a humiliation ritual for the Illuminati? Guys, I went down this rabbit hole. Want to know where it took me? Hey up everyone, it's me, Steph the Alternate, your nerdy alternative, looking after Popcorn Planet whilst Andy is on holiday at the moment. And yeah, I was looking all over the internet for reactions to the whole John Cena Oscars naked moment. And yeah, there's a crazy conspiracy going on out there. Now, before we get to that, for those that don't know, John Cena was presenting at last night's Oscars. He was presenting for Best Costume. And he emerges from the side of the stage with only the winner's envelope covering his doodah bits down below, and said, costumes are so important. Yes, they are. Unless you're John Cena and you're looking like that. I'm sorry, but just as a little side note, wouldn't say no. Anywho, so I was looking for reactions to all this because I thought this was quite an iconic, epic moment. And yeah, I couldn't have imagined bumping into this. Yes. So apparently, the rumour is that John Cena's going through an intense Illuminati humiliation ritual right now at the Oscars. It's next level stuff they've put John Cena through lately. Was the fame and fortune worth it, John? And this is the thing. This rumour has actually been going on for weeks, okay? The same Twitter account saying this is a very extreme Illuminati humiliation ritual they are performing on John Cena. Check out what they're making him post on his private Twitter account thoughts. Now, this was in response to his Ricky Stenicki poster here for the movie on Amazon Prime, and this was tweeted a couple of weeks back on February the 29th. So this whole Illuminati humiliation ritual kind of conspiracy theory has been going on now for a couple of weeks. And yeah, what actually is a humiliation ritual? Because I was looking at this thinking, what actually is that? So I had a little bit of a search around and I found that this was actually the best and thorough explanation I could find on the internet. So humiliation rituals refer to practices or ceremonies that involve subjecting individuals to experiences of humiliation or embarrassment as part of a group or social context. So the group in this rumour, conspiracy, whatever, the Illuminati, right? These rituals can take various forms and are often associated with initiation or hazing processes. The purpose of humiliation rituals can vary depending on the cultural, social, or organizational context in which they occur. So some of the key points, so initiation ritual, commonly observed in initiation ceremonies, particularly in certain social groups, organizations, or institutions. They're designed to mark the transition of individuals from one status or role to another. Affiliation and humiliation. So this is the impact of the rituals on affiliation among novices, which is a topic of study. Some research suggests that experienced humiliation during initiations can lead to less affiliation among novices, especially when an individual is initiated as the sole group member rather than as part of a group. You've then got severity and humiliation. So the severity of an initiation ritual can influence the level of experienced humiliation. So, you know, the higher the severity, the higher the level that you're going to experience, the more humiliation you're going to get, that you're going to experience, right? Studies have shown that perceived severity of an initiation is associated with lower affiliation with other novices, and this relationship is mediated by experienced humiliation. You've then got social context, in which humiliation rituals occur, can also play a role in their effects. So public derogation in a laboratory setting led to more humiliation when participants were the only victim compared to when they're derogated as a group. So if the victim is on their own, they experience more humiliation than if they were part of a group, experienced the humiliation together, right? In this case, John Cena, he's apparently, according to this conspiracy theory, whatever, is on his own, right? So if this humiliation ritual for the Illuminati is real, then he's definitely experiencing high levels of severity and humiliation. Expected support. So the expected support from other novices or group members can mediate the effect of social context on experienced humiliation. Studies showed that the effect of social context on humiliation was mediated by the expected support from other novices. So these practices can have negative psychological and emotional consequences. The impact of these rituals on individuals should be carefully considered. An effort should be made to ensure the well-being and dignity of all participants, right? Now, this isn't the first time that, this Illuminati humiliation ritual conspiracy is actually being bandied about when it comes to famous people, right? We've got John Cena, and now we've got as well Kid Cudi, again from this same Twitter account. Now, he was talking about Kid Cudi's performance at Saturday Night Live when he wore a dress. Now, Kid Cudi actually responded back saying that, this Isaac dude is a stupid, silly person, and all people under that post were stupid little people as well. It's the start of a new year. The post is lame and very sad. It says a black man can't express himself and be confident and successful without it being some conspiracy. My success was given to me by God with the help of my many angels. All you people in the comments that have been tweeting me all day about this shiz can gargle on my mayo. That's quite an elegant way of putting it, really. This moment was a proud moment for me, a shining moment for people who express themselves in their art. I felt free and alive. It inspired people, and nothing you stupid, simple but say can take that away from me. Happy New Year, you effing simps. Now, there's an explanation as to why he wore this dress on Saturday Night Live, right? And he explained that it was all Kurt Cobain inspired. Also saying on Twitter that Virgil designed the dress for me. Virgil Abloh, very, very highly respected, famous person, let's say, in the fashion world and designer. He says, I told him I wanted to show love to Kurt with a floral print sundress, and this man made a masterpiece. Thank you, Virgil Abloh. You are an effing genius. Love you, man. We did it. So if there is an innocent explanation for Kid Cudi wearing a dress on Saturday Night Live where someone's turning around and saying, well, hang on a minute, that's a humiliation ritual for the Illuminati, is there an innocent explanation for John Cena with his Oscars naked moment? Yeah, there actually is. And it's all to do with Ricky Stenicki, his most recent movie that's just come out on Amazon Prime. Now, the first thing you need to look at here is that John Cena actually set up, as part of the whole marketing ploy for this film, right? Literally an OnlyFans for Ricky Stenicki. It's absolutely insane. And actually, OnlyFans thought it was insane and thought that it was a fake one. As John Cena said here back at the end of February, I really got locked out of Twitter account because they thought my OnlyFans was fake. It's not. It's the real deal. It's all free. I'm not even going to say that because a YouTube human reviewer, but I'm sure you guys can read that, right? And yes, the whole OnlyFans situation has turned out to be an actual marketing stunt. Now, Ricky Stenicki also stars Zac Efron, follows three childhood pals who create an imaginary friend called Ricky Stenicki to get them out of trouble. 20 years later, the trio still use the non-existent Ricky as a convenient alibi for their immature behaviour. But when their partners, wives, whatevers, right, become suspicious and demand to meet him, the trio decide to hire an actor who's struggling at the time, played by John Cena, to be Ricky Stenicki, to be their made-up friend. But, John Cena takes the role a little bit too seriously, and they soon wish they'd never invented this Ricky persona in the first place. Now, the OnlyFans account, John Cena has been keeping in character by posting XXX suggestive captions to lure in subscribers. And this has all led, all this marketing, all this outrageous, quite funny behaviour, really, has led to the movie being number one in the US for Amazon Prime. As John Cena has said here, number one in the US. Thank you to everyone who watched Ricky Stenicki on Prime Video. And if you haven't watched, grab your friends, real or imaginary, and watch it together. So you've got him using an OnlyFans account quite literally to do the marketing for his new film, Ricky Stenicki, and that ties in pretty well with his Oscars naked moment situation right here. This, guys, is not, okay, a humiliation ritual for the Illuminati. Guys, this is just very clever and, yeah, very interesting, okay, marketing for his new film, Ricky Stenicki, and it worked. It worked, guys. It simply worked. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, if any more actors go on stage naked, then there probably will be more. Make sure you subscribe to Popcorn Planet, turn that notification bell to all, give this video a good old-fashioned thumbs up, and comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatevers. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Really appreciate your faces. And right on your screen right now are some videos you may want to clickety-click, clickety-click.